Alright, so I'm back with another video. It's going to be a quick one. I'm just testing out my new camera, new mic, so I'm just trying to bring up the production value a bit and just get some practice on the camera. So a couple things that I did to the truck is I removed the drawer system. I have a new system coming in. So in the meantime, I wanted to make a video showing, what the drifter would be like with an open interior. So if you really wanted to be, or have your truck be a dual purpose, what you could do is you could basically set up your truck as a normal camper shell that pops up and you can sleep. Then you have full access to your bed below. So here we go. I'll crawl inside and show you a few things. Okay, so very briefly, I'm kind of going to go over some of the things I wanted to highlight. So first of all are the windows and how awesome these are in really 4 seasons out of the year. The windows all have 3 layers. You have, sorry, I take that back. They don't all have 3 layers. These side windows, they have 3 layers. They have the mesh on the outside that's fixed to the outer part of the tent, so it can't be folded down. You have a clear mesh after that, and then you have a privacy curtain. So these 2 windows I have so you can kind of see these 2. Well, this one is the 2 layers pulled down, so you just have the mesh for ventilation. And then this window has the clear vinyl up. So what's cool about the vinyl is if you're in bad weather and you need light in the camper, or you just want to take advantage of that sunshine that's outside, it could be snowing or pouring rain, you could still have your weather resistance with the clear vinyl and still have light. And if you need ventilation, you can just crack the top of it open. Now, the very back side of the camper has what's called a photographer's window. And the photographer window just has the mesh. You can see it here. It just has the mesh and privacy screen. So it's the same material. The privacy screen is the same material as the outside, 18-ounce polyester, vinyl coated polyester. So with this one, you can actually open it up completely and have full access. So let's say, for example, let's call the photographer's window, because let's say, for example, you wanted to slide your bed out. You can poke out here and then shoot wildlife or scenery without having to really get out of bed. You guys can just see how big and ample the inside of the drifter is with the bed platform retracted. So that's that right there. That's the bed fully retracted. So you have complete and total access to the bed. It's nice and convenient that way. So another quick thing that we have is this safety prop rod. And it's not necessary, but it gives you a great peace of mind. Knowing that you have this in case you have equipment up on the roof, it starts snowing on you and you get a little bit of extra weight, just knowing that that's there. And that's a standard item with the campers. A couple of the cool things that I need to do is I have my air compressor back here, and so I have my air compressor and my locker set up, my solenoid valves, so that gets plumbed into a tank down into the bottom of the truck. And then I have my regulator in here, and all this stuff will get moved. So that's my regulator, which is kind of cool because the adjustment and the pressure indicator, there's a name for that, gauge, yeah, that's what I was looking for. So it's got the knob and the gauge are integrated, so you don't have to have 2 separate ones. And then I have my quick disconnect fittings. Those things are badass. One button, press it and it releases, and it also has a safety feature. So if the line is full of air and you press the button, it doesn't just whip the line back at you. So that'll get removed with the new inside setup, so it's a little bit more accessible. Let's see, what else can we go over in here? Oh, the lighting. So I have the lower and upper LED lighting. My camper was a prototype, so for the lighting, so this is what it'll look like for the lower package. You guys can see that. It's kind of cool because it reflects off of the wall. And then there's a light up on top. The difference between mine and the production campers is that that light bar or that light is about a meter long, and it's about 900 lumens per foot. So it's super bright, gives you lots of illumination. So I'm going to unfold the bed and then show you guys a couple different setups that you can do with the bed deployed. Okay, so we're back. Here's one of the cool things that I like about the bed is that when the bed is fully extended, you have about 30 inches of standing room, and that's what this is right here. But the bed splits into two halves. So here's half of the cushion. It's connected with a Velcro flap on each end, and you can slide the two bed platforms opposite of each other. So if you are in bad weather, or it's at night, or it's cold, and you guys just want to hang out in the camper, here's what you can do. And you can just kind of get that autofocus to work. And so you can have all this room, so somebody can jump up and hang out here. If you have a dog, they can. This is always a great spot, or the kids. And then out here you have like a full sort of open couch area. I'm gonna try to climb up here. Trying to hold the camera with one hand and not have it look so jittery. And so once you're up here, here's what I mean about that photographer's window. So you can just kind of, come on, autofocus. So you can just kind of hang out here, and you have all this area out here just to hang out with. So you can kind of chill. If it's bad weather, a couple people can be here on this side, someone can be on that side, and then you have full access down below. Okay, so I went ahead and put the bed back together. So this is the bed fully extended with the Velcro put back together. And so here's your bed. So up here it's fully extended, ready to go. So you can have all your bedding, and then you have this much standing room, about 30 inches. So as you can see, I can turn around. There's plenty of room here, and that means that you have access to the full bottom of the bed. You have your bed fully extended, and you can stand up and still hang out. So I'm just kind of standing here, just chilling, and plenty of ventilation, plenty of light. It doesn't look claustrophobic at all. You don't feel like you're in a dungeon or anything with the windows open, and that's what I love about this clear vinyl. So you can feel it, or not, you can't feel it, but you can see it. And then this is there's the mesh. So see if I can peel one of these back. You can see the layers right there. So yeah, so these all rolled up out of the way, and then they zipper back up, and so that's it for now, guys. Just a video of the Drifter, the interior, and what I'm hoping for soon is to have video of what I'm going to do to the inside. So you can see it's nice and open, so If you don't want to do a full interior build out, you want to be light and mobile, you can keep it like this. Or if you want to build it out like I'm going to, so it's your home away from home, you can do that too. So there's really no limitations to what you can and cannot do with the drifter. So cheers guys. I'm going to end this with a video of me tearing it down so you guys can see what it looks like to pack it all up. Alright guys, take care.